The ideology of Srishti Thakur, in simple terms, is about being and becoming. Satsang, founded by Srishti Thakur, is a man-making factory. Through his active attachment, an ordinary person can become an extraordinary. Satsang is not merely a religious institution or just a social organization, but one dedicated to the service and existence of humanity as a whole, the being and becoming of all, using whatever existential means that may be felt necessary, evoked by the urge of the situation with Sri Thakur as a living ideal and pivot. Satsang is not founded by any religion or country, rather everyone in his child, and Satsang wants to make all submissive to that one. Never die, nor cause death, but resist death to death. This exhibition introduces you to the man who roared out this extreme optimism against a backdrop of extreme violence and sadness devouring the world. He is Srishti Thakur Anukul Chandra, fulfiller the best of the age, whose clarion call to resist death of all sorts, physical and spiritual, has rejuvenated innumerable dwindling souls and awakened umpteen slumbering minds. He, with his life and saying, with his own conduct and steps, has shown with great care and love how to enjoy life. Live it to the full with all its fine scents and colors, and get rid of the weeds in our characters that threaten to spoil all joy and suffocate the vitality before time. Above the country boundaries and above the religion divide, it calls for a united brotherhood under the clarion call of Supreme Father. Every individual to be distinct and moving in the path of being and becoming under the guidance and shelter of the Supreme Father. No individual considers him as helpless, penniless, and shelterless. Every individual can courageously say that I am everyone's and everyone is mine. Wants the greatest cooperation between states so that there is not the least flaw in anyone's existential becoming, and so that each and every one can move on freely in this world in one accord with self-elevating, efficient, and active progressive go of service, growing in integration that is mutually fulfilling. Being illuminated with the inspiration that cultivates the good with an eye to fulfilling that ideal man, being meaningful in that unparalleled one. This exhibition will try to unfurl the never fading, magical, and inexplicable charm of this mesmerizing personality to you, so that you will be able to feel, like we all do, that he is the most priceless asset of your life, your family, your whole existence. If you only have him, you are the wealthiest man in this world then, wealthy in the riches of life. Let us walk together, hand in hand, on the path of bliss and happiness, shaking off all doubts and disbeliefs, divinity to be reached here in this very life. So, take a deep breath and then take a deep into the world of the Lord. Fear not, you will not sink. But when you emerge, you may find yourself a changed man, full of joy, sans all worries. But before that, hearty welcome on our behalf.